to have been invited to present a keynote at Cobramseg 2022. I was first invited to present this keynote, I think, in January 2020, and I'm delighted that after the challenges of COVID over the recent years, that the conference will be held and I'm able to participate. In 2004, I attended the International Landslide Conference in Rio de Janeiro, but have never been to Campinas and São Paulo. I'm very much looking to returning to Brazil. Great respect for the Brazilian rock mechanics community, and had pleasure of working with several Brazilian rock engineers, including while I was the vice president of the International Society of Rock Mechanics. I worked quite closely with the former president, Ada Quadras, and the vice president for South America, Sergio da Fontoura. My keynote presentation at the conference is on the applications of mixed and virtual reality in rock engineering. And mixed and virtual reality, as many people will know, has become a very important area in society, and not just recreational gaming. I mean, kind of older kind of members of the community will remember maybe the Star Trek movies, where there were holodecks and things like that with holographic people, and now that kind of thing is actually, I visited, say, Disneyland very recently, with my grandchildren, and now the use of holographic holodecks and virtual reality is becoming very commonplace and becoming very useful in many disciplines, like medical imaging, education, safety training. What I'm going to talk about is the use of this mixed reality, where we merge the real and virtual environments, and so we merge the physical world with the digital world. And I'm going to talk about the applications of that in rock engineering. So basically, what I'm going to do is to, in the talk, I'm going to introduce the concepts of mixed and virtual reality. I'll show the types of innovative approaches that we've been using recently in rock engineering, both in terms of data collection, data analysis, interpretation, and communication. And I'll review, say, multi-sensor, remote sensing data collection methods, so the state of the art of that, and how mixed and virtual reality can be used to holographically visualize major landslides, rock slopes, surface and underground mines, and even geomechanical modeling data. In the talk, I will show how rock mass and discontinuity data can actually be mapped using the HoloLens in mixed reality, and how it can be mapped in the field, and how also we can bring back virtual outcrops of rock slope and map them in the office. And this will include, say, holographic examples of holographic mapping of rock cuts, highway rock cuts, virtual mapping of inaccessible mountain slopes in the Himalayas in Nepal, and even mapping of, say, virtual outcrops on Mars. So you can bring Mars into your office and you can map Mars in a virtual reality. I'll also talk about three-dimensional holographic rockfall simulation, the advantages of using a database approach, virtual reality database approach in rock engineering. And I mean, this area of mixed reality and virtual reality is growing in importance across society. And I think in rock engineering, where we're now in a world of big data, with ever increasing availability of sophisticated data using remote sensing techniques and very highly sophisticated modeling technologies, the use of, say, mixed and virtual reality, I'll try to show how important that is, and how we need to embrace the technology and to tailor it, optimize its use in rock engineering. I'm very kind of excited and honored to, as I said previously, to be invited to give this talk, and I look forward to sharing the work that we've been doing on these innovative new technologies with the Brazilian rock mechanics community, and meeting with colleagues and discussing these new ideas. I have over 40 years of experience working in rock mechanics and rock engineering and geological engineering in both academia and industry. And I worked in North America, Europe, Africa, Asia, and Australasia. I started off working after graduating with a master's degree in Zambia, in open pits in the Changa. Worked in the UK for a while in road construction, and then I worked in Hong Kong for a consulting engineering company on rock slope stability. I went back out of industry then to do my doctorate, which was in surface coal mining, slope stability and surface coal mining. And then I moved to Papua New Guinea to lecture for 3 years in engineering geology. And from there, I moved to Canada. First of all, I have spent 10 years in Saskatchewan teaching rock mechanics and doing research on the potash industry and in slope stability in BC. And after 10 years in Saskatchewan, I moved back as a professor at Camborne School of Mines as a research chair in geomechanics. I was there for 4 years, and then I came to Vancouver in 2000, and I've been at Simon Fraser University since then. My current interests in research are rock slope stability, landslides, surface mining and underground mining, geomechanics, and I have a focus on remote sensing, numerical modeling, and more recently, mixed and virtual reality.